and gentlemen, I'm Chucky Lambie here with Parker Bowen for Districts Volleyball here tonight in the Farmington Fieldhouse.
That's all.
And and Parker, I'm ready, bro. I don't know about you, but this Districts Volleyball, this is the tournament, bro. We've had it all week long. Like,
we didn't have it yesterday though.
You get the idea. This is Districts Week. Districts Week.
Oh, yeah.
You know, St. Jen just won the Class 3 District 2 tournament last night in a dominating fashion.
Why do you know this?
Because I work at KRAD, bro. I know. I had to run it. They won it in a dominating fashion. 2 sets, every team. Annihilating.
That's going to be Farmington tonight.
I don't know. Jackson team's pretty tough. All right, we're about to...
Listen.
Teams are greeting each other now.
You know what districts I'm waiting for? Cross country.
You're not alone. I'm waiting for him too.
It's always back to cross country with us.
Yep, that'll be fun too. Warm-ups are still going on now. As Parker, is any specific player you're looking out for on the Farmington side?
I mean, last game we commentated, Jessie Miller seemed to be pretty on fire.
I heard she was also killing it the other night too. A solid force on this team for sure.
Yes, definitely. Hold up. Give me 1 minute, please.
So,
Kaylee Woolridge? Woolridge? Is it Woolridge or is it Woolridge?
I'm going to go with Woolridge.
It's on the paper. It's Woolridge. You always say Woolridge, and
I'm
it's
so sorry.
Woolridge.
It's Woolridge.
I'm offended for her.
Well, we'll probably get an interview, and I'll apologize, even though she probably doesn't know.
Sorry, Kaylee Woolridge.
I'm sorry, Kaylee Woolridge. Jesus! Anyway,
I was talking
what about Jackson, maybe?
Okay, stop.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, gosh. That's how rudely interrupted me. I was talking to her earlier today. She said she hasn't been playing good. What do you have to say about that?
On the court, it looks like she has. Of course.
That it has.
But of course, you know, in her standards, it might not be. But from an outside perspective, from our perspective, seems like she's been
from
playing.
Anybody's perspective, can you ever really play good enough?
Possibly.
Do you ever feel good enough?
No.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure she doesn't feel like she's doing good, but from an outside perspective, she's on fire.
So what are these Jackson starters? Who do you think is going to really stand out to here tonight?
Well,
from Jackson.
Which one is over 5'9"? Number 11. Oh, she doesn't start. Give me a second. Mackenzie Stoner.
She's an outside hitter, sophomore, only sophomore varsity starter.
You know, she's also that tall.
Kind of like our version of Jessie Miller, almost. Started all varsity from a younger age.
You're right. That height really puts you at an advantage, and especially if you're gonna get some skill down. If you can get some skill down, that height's killer because you're always there to block the ball.
Looking at our Farmington team, we don't have a lot of really tall athletes.
You're blind.
I mean, like, look. We have a lot of 5'7", 5'8", 5'10s are tallest.
Deshae Tate, Jordan Harris, Jessie Miller.
All 5'10", but we'll go against teams who have a 2 or 3
Yes, I know, and we
6
usually
feet.
play all 3 of them at the same time.
You're not wrong.
That's half of the court is filled with people who are almost 6 foot tall.
But listen, compared to most teams we play, the height isn't there for us. We have 3 people who are 5'10", but 5'5", 5'5", 5'6", like 1'5'8", 5'7", and below after that. The drop-off is real.
5'8". That's
Kaylee Woolridge.
Another front row
Jesus. Player. Yeah, so I'm saying compared to most teams, we don't have a lot of height consistency. The height isn't exactly spread out.
We have a very healthy mix.
We do, but then again, we go against teams who have like sometimes have 2 6 feet people, and then a lot of 5'10s.
What, teams we play against?
Yes.
Those girls are just weird. 6 foot, that's unnatural.
But the amount of talent we have overmatched that is what I'm trying to get.
Exactly.
That's the point I'm trying to get to. But you wouldn't let me.
I honestly can't read, so sorry. No, I can read. I'm joking. I'm literate.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway.
But the talent we have overlaps that because we'll have, there's times when we're not playing one of these 5'10" girls at one time. If I'm not mistaken, Deshae doesn't start, nor does Jordan. So at one time we only have one 5'10" player on the court. That can be a little disadvantage, but somehow Knights get the work.
Do you have starters down?
Not for Farmington, but I pretty much know most of them. We're about 2 minutes from game time. We've seen these
predictions.
Score predictions. Ooh. Score predictions for the first set. I'll have to say, I'm gonna give the first set to Jackson. 25-21.
Incorrect. First set always goes to Farmington.
I think it's going to go to Jackson, 25-21. Second set, I'm going to give it to Farmington, 25-22. And then the last set, Farmington, 25-19.
All right. I don't know where you get your numbers, but okay, buddy.
I mean, Jackson's a big school. They're usually competitive in just about everything. But I think we're better a little bit by volleyball. I think the first set will fill them out a little bit. Really get a handle on what they're doing. Probably have a little bit of communication miscues. It happens. Come back strong the next two sets.
Since the game hasn't started, I'm going to take the conversation away from volleyball for a moment. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, since the game hasn't started, I'm going to take the conversation away from volleyball for a moment. Why didn't the Seahawks run the ball?
Well, you see part, I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you.
Because their offensive coordinators. Something else.
I don't want to get into this discussion right now because I'll rant for hours on why the Seahawks did run the ball.
How did the Warriors blow the 3-1 lead?
They're stupid.
Typical. All right, sorry for that.
Minimum
We
game
have
time.
about 40 seconds left till game time. Things are really getting kind of tense here on these courts.
What do you think is Farmington's strongest aspect on their team?
Everything.
Pick one.
Synergy.
The synergy?
Yeah.
I would say it's the defense. I've seen them dive on so many great saves.
Oh yeah, they've got some pretty good saves. All right,
we will take a quick break here for the national anthem, and we'll be right back.
BRB.
And now we are back after the national anthem. As we are starting to announce the starting lineups, my bad, national anthem. What am I doing? Starting lineups now being announced for both teams. Jackson's up first. As for Jackson's starting lineup, we have Lainey Broussard, Hannah Wilson, Autumn Gregg, Paige Paulus, Olivia Howitt, Mackenzie Stoner, and Montana Stoner. A little bit of
I wonder if they're siblings.
who knows? As we have a couple sophomores in the lineup. Autumn Gregg, defensive hitter, and Mackenzie, outside hitter. Doesn't look like they have the coach didn't happen to mark the libero for us. I'm sure. Looks,
You just look at the one
looks
that has
like
a
it's
different
Hannah
uniform.
Wilson's out
Whoa.
there. And starting lineups: Blair Busenbark, Macy Pauls, Emily Grief as the libero.
Libero's
Kaylee
the same all season.
Woodridge as Jordan Harris, Jesse Miller, and Sarah Bauer. I just want to give a big thank you to our control team running it back there, Gage Du Bois, Maria Harris, and Matthew Kurtz. If I missed anybody, I'm deeply sorry. But I asked earlier for the names and they didn't give it to me.
You know, the ones we named are the only ones that mattered anyways. Especially Gage Du Bois.
As the student section, of course, lively as ever for districts. I think the cheerleaders were talking about something they were going to do, like a certain cheer they were going to do.
Probably a volleyball cheer.
Do what?
Some type of, volleyball cheer.
Maybe.
All right, here the girls wish the other team luck. Clapping hands.
Cool. So, show some good sportsmanship.
And here, Farmington is getting lit.
That's what we're known for at this point.
Is the litness?
The hype.
You could call us forget the Farmington Knights. We're the Farmington Lits. Yeah?
No. Stop.
All right. One thing I like about commentating as a high schooler on a high school broadcast is that there is no professionalism whatsoever. Maybe it's supposed to be there, but forget professionalism. Who needs that? We're all about good jokes here.
Gotta keep it light. You gotta
Talking
keep
about jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the other side.
No, you weren't there. No. I'm just curious.
Alright.
Are these people these people came down from Jackson to watch this game?
Dedicated family we got here. Oh, goodness.
Wow, that's
gracious.
actually a decent crowd for just Jackson. Like, that's a drive.
That is a
Here we
drive.
go. Say about it. Leading off. There's serve.
I mean, it is.
There's the bump.
districts.
There's a set. Win for the kill. Woodridge got it with the block. Nice hit over. Miller. There's Bauer with the set. Miller with the kill. What a kill.
What a spike! Right to the ground. Right inside that square. Beautiful. Anyway.
Bump. Set. Goes for the kill again. Easy block for Busenbark. 2-0 Knights.
It's like we're not even trying. Would you like to change your predictions?
No. There's the serve. Bump. There's the goes for the kill again. Block. Couldn't get a hand on it there. Or couldn't quite get enough into the block. Point Jackson. Already making subs this early. Wow.
There really are a lot of red shirts here.
There was a lot from Jackson. I give him props. Like,
Look at him.
Wow.
It is districts.
true. That's a long drive. There's a serve from
That was
Jackson.
a very interesting serve.
Bump. And there's the hit from Busenbark. Another hit. Has to save it. She's got to get it over.
Save it. Done.
Good effort. I like the effort.
Darn. Effort. Not good enough. Shank.
As those, here comes the serve from Busenbark. There's a hit. Set. There's the kill. Just out.
Yeah, it was not just out. That was like a foot out.
But I thought at first the Farmington player might have touched it. But
Yeah, I thought they might have too, but
it looked like she did. But
I was like, no, she didn't touch it.
of course, I don't know about these refs sometimes. There's a
Yeah, you're right.
what a hit over. The whole defense off guard. Good Jackson
Yeah, I
props.
could hear the confusion.
You could just hear it.
I
as-
could hear the confusion.
Yeah.
I could hear the of the shoes on the
It reminds me
ground.
of like old animes, not even old animes, like when something like confusing happens, and they like have like the weird exclamation points and stuff around their head. Oh wow, what a block!
Oh, that was out. That was a really good block, though. I mean, that was.
I give him props. That was just out. Like that was almost on line.
I've never seen anything like that before, to be honest.
Standing strong though. There's a serve from Miller.
Here is a score
Set.
5-2 at the moment. 5 Farmington.
Mom. Set. Pause. No barrel. Hit it. Comes Spike. Try to get the block. Another one of those ones, you know. You block it, can't quite get enough, you know.
Jackson's got some pretty piercing spikes.
Yeah, they don't seem like too all that powerful, but you know, precise. A lot of preciseness to it.
I think it is powerful.
I don't quite think so.
Well,
Cause we've seen like, what a hit!
my God.
That was
Beautiful
huge.
spike. I could feel the vibrations off of that one.
We've seen a lot of these, you know, get hit into Farmington players, and, you know, back. I just think, you know, placement is really key for them. You know, getting it on the side of their hands and stuff. As Ellie Wright. Oh, miscommunication. Got to get it over. Right. There's the bump. Harris. Oh.
Is that not a double hit?
No, I think it was like two players hit it with the right arm, the other player hits it with their left or something like that.
Well, like one person to me.
But either way, 7-3, Farmington.
Nice early 4-point lead.
What a
Doing really
spike,
hot.
man. What a serve.
Up here you can
Who's
hear
in
the Jackson fans cheering in the background, but
Oh,
to no avail because
ooh, what a save on Jackson. They got reset. Good job.
I don't know yet.
That's here's Grief. Hit. There's a
This
set.
has been a really good volley.
Ooh. Roberto again. There's a set again. Another kill. Jackson pulls it out.
Very
7-4.
interesting volley. I don't know why they're getting so excited for 1 point, but beats me.
Both sides played really well in that volley too.
What?
Both sides played really well in that volley.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think Jackson got a little lucky.
Think so?
Got a lot lucky.
There's a bump. A set. There's Harris. There's a set. Another kill.
Here's our
Good save
libero.
from Grief. Oh. Ooh!
Beautiful.
Went for the block.
Fake out.
Pretty much, honestly, went right into the block. Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's what the purpose of the hit was. She was going to make it look like she was spiking, but then she just barely tapped it over, so it got between the block and the net so that they couldn't do anything about it. You see some pretty brilliant plays out here on this
there's a bump.
high school
Set.
volleyball court.
Shape tape. Just far.
Bit much. Just far. I mean, it was, not going to lie, that was really far. But I mean, everybody
8-5.
puts a little bit too much sauce on it every now and then.
Set.
Sometimes when I'm racing,
Harris. Shank.
sometimes when I'm racing the mile, I put a little bit too much sauce on the first lap, and then dunzo.
Done.
That's what ruins me. It's all about the sauce. You have to have the right amounts of sauce. Speaking of sauce, Szechuan sauce. Szechuan sauce.
Yeah. Point.
Coming back
Jackson.
to McDonald's.
Is it?
I think this winter.
Was it even good? Or, I've never had it, I think.
Neither have I because it was out in the 90s. And we were both
Think
born
it's good?
in 2000.
I'm going to try it, I guess.
Yeah. All right,
There's a
back to
set.
the game.
Rosenbark. Bauer with the set. Here comes Miller. Good hit.
Jackson doesn't really seem to be covering the corners too well. They're leaving a lot of open areas.
As Kaylee Woldridge checked back in front of it.
It's not a hotel. You don't check in.
It's a lingo.
You're a lingo.
You're not wrong. There's a set. Kill for Jackson. Whoa, what a save!
Full block, but good save by Jackson.
Pause. Bauer with the set, and here comes Miller. Again, another great hit from Miller. A great block from Jackson. I'll give him a great block.
Wasn't
Just-
great enough because it went right out of bounds. Score 11-6, nice.
There's a bump from Bauer. Set from Rosenbark. Bauer just has to get it over. Set. Hit. Miller saves. Bauer. Rosenbark. Point Jackson.
Not gonna lie. When everybody put their hands up on the Jackson side, they all look like crabs. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Not to be offensive to the Jackson girls, but it's just a funny gesture.
Oh, wow, almost got that ace.
Beautiful save.
Pauls gets it over. Bump. Set. Hit and shanks it out. Almost killed a volleyball, or almost killed a cheerleader. It looks like. 7-8, staying relatively close. Of course, we wouldn't expect anything other than being districts.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are really good.
There's a serve. Hit. Set. And Miller. What a spike.
Who spiked that?
Miller.
She's got an arm on her.
You're not wrong.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, there's Miller. Set. Jackson. Bauer. Woolridge.
Done. Done. It's out. It's done. It's done. No way.
Back over. What a save!
A save.
There's Bauer. Pauls.
That was a
set.
snipe. Goodness gracious.
And they come back and get them.
That's
They
crazy.
come back and get the point.
That's crazy.
What a play.
I'll give it to Jackson. They'll jump into the stands to save the ball.
Fearless.
That's impressive.
The charisma. Oh, a little wild on that one. They probably. Oh.
But
Good hook from Pauls. Bullet in that one. I still love the handshakes that you can do. I think they're interesting.
I think you need to get over it. You always mention this.
Point Jackson, 13 to 10.
Points going back and forth between Jackson and Farmington.
I give props to Jackson. They're staying in this with the crowd that they have.
It's kind of annoying
Set.
to me.
Harris.
Their crowd's
Good hit.
kind of annoying to me.
I mean, how do you think they'd feel with us?
It's a home game.
So?
They are annoying me.
That's the idea, Parker.
Don't get loud. This is not your turf. And look at the score,
Set.
14 to 10.
Set. There's a spike. Shea hits it way up. Grief. Some miscommunication there. As it fell right in between Ellie Wright and Brody Busenbark. 14-11 Knights. He's got us to lay out for it. They can't quite get it over the net. 14-12 Knights. Jackson on a bit of a run? Question mark. He'll be halted here.
This game is annoying me.
There's a set. Bump. Grief.
Oh, that barely made it over that net.
Another point Jackson, 14-13.
I think Farmington is getting cold feet.
Busenbark with the bump. Set. Shea Tate.
That was a beautiful.
Nice deceptive hit. 15-13.
You thought it was going straight? Nope. To the right.
Scoop. Mason Pauls, serve. The bump. Set from Jackson. Good hit over. That would really pop that one up. Right? The Shea tries to hit it right into him.
Beautiful save.
Walk back. They gotta get over now. Busenbark. Tipped up by Jackson. I think she's better off not blocking that at that point. No block, the volley probably should have gone on. Chance for Jackson to get a point. Balls. There's a bump from Jackson. There's a set. Here was the kill. But again, a little bit more miscommunication. You know, not really going out there for it. 16-14 Knights. hit by Pauls. Here comes Tate. A deceptive hit again, couldn't get it to go. Another kill. And they keep it in. That looked a little out to me, but of course I can't really see right there.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Looks like Molly Parker will be serving it from Jackson. Harris hits it up, right. Grief. Just a set. Number 11, Emily Scott's been murdering that ball from that side.
It's a very close game right now.
Just a bump over. Harris hits it right back. She's ready. Point. Farmington. I'm guessing she hit the net.
I guess she hit the net, but the
set. Good block.
The ref wasn't happy. Was that not a double hit?
I think it was.
You're kidding me.
Right?
You're kidding
Miller.
me. Oh, there we go. That's our point. Goodness gracious.
18-15. Still anybody's game, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody's set.
If I'm not mistaken, anybody's game.
That'd be timeout
by
Jackson. Parker, 18-15. A little over halfway in this first set for sure. How's it looking for each side? Can we break down of each side? Start with Jackson.
I think as soon as that ball was dropped by Busenbark and what is that?
Right.
Right. Farmington kind of got a cold feet, right? And Jackson kind of what's that called?
It's blood and water.
What?
Kind of like a blood and water kind of thing.
No.
They went on a
They
run.
capitalized on the cold feet that Farmington got. They capitalized on
I understand.
our problems.
And for Farmington?
And for Farmington, I think we rebounded from that problem pretty quick. Not really as quick as they would have liked, but you know, quick enough. We're still in the lead by a good 3 points.
As plays coming back, as it looks like Grief is tipping us off at the serve. Bump. Set from Jackson. There's Scott. Hits it right over. Ooh, good save to Shea Tate. Bump. As Scott again. She's been killing it from over there. Seems like every time they put it up, Scott's jumping and getting it up, but she actually comes out of the game. Never mind now. That's what Morgan East is checking in for. Serve. Pump. Set. Justin Miller with a great hit.
It bounced right off the blocker's hand and then to the ground. Beautiful.
Still keeping it a 3-point game.
Jesse Miller. Chucky, we should start our own volleyball team.
I'd be down. Power to serve. There's a good block from Woldridge, I think, got a hold of that. Tried it again, same thing. She did the same thing both times. I couldn't quite see who that was. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it was number 30. She's not even on the roster. Oh, that's weird. Number
not
30,
real.
not even on the roster. Hits it over the net. Just a little deceptive touch.
She's not supposed to be in the game.
Farmington hits it straight back. They get a kind of a rebound kind of feel off of it. Hits it back, sets her again. She does the same thing, gets the start Farmington by the second time.
If I'm not mistaken,
Miller.
Number 30 is
What a kill!
Number 30 isn't even in the team picture. Is she even on the team?
Maybe it's her.
Doubt it.
Why? Or maybe it's her.
Doubt it.
Why?
I think it's an illegal player. I think they're in college. They're playing MAC.
Set. There's Busenbark. Hit. Oh, it's going back over. Miller. A little bit of miscommunication from Farmington. Miller again. They gotta go out. Jackson Point. 2018. I think this is the closest game we've called between two teams when it comes to Farmington and somebody else.
Yeah. Not wrong.
I know.
usually wrong.
Incorrect. Bump. Set. Miller with the kill. That is Jack, Farmington's point, my bad.
It's a shank by number 13. He was
Tell me if you can ever hear us at any point, okay? again, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're about to come back to the second set. A minute until Parker. It's districts. If I'm not mistaken, the winner of this game will go on to play somewhere in the next game on Saturday for the district championship. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to clarify with hopefully a volleyball player soon. But if that's the case, I might just take a trip and watch that.
Where's it at?
No idea yet, but I'll figure it out.
I might take a trip to California. Watch them play some district ball.
It's districts. It's not in another state. That'd be like regionals or nationals.
It'd be nationals. Regionals. It's in the Missouri-California region. Back.
7 in the second set, Jackson will start it off. There's a hit from Woodridge.
Don't call her Woolridge ever again.
Miller with the kill.
I think this set's going to play out exactly the same way the last set did.
Think so?
It's looking like it. If you don't recall the very beginning of the last set.
Miller killed it.
Just like this. Just like this. Shebang.
Jackson point.
I was wrong. If I'm not mistaken, Chucky, you need to shave.
I disagree.
Alright, back to the game. Serve from Jackson.
What a weird serve. Did you see that?
Yeah, Jackson
Set.
Pretty unorthodox serves.
Right into the net. Nice point. Nice serve. Miller.
I don't know about you, but I'm really tired. There's 2 more games after this, if I'm not mistaken.
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
I thought there were 2. What other teams are playing?
I don't know. I couldn't. Again, I said that at the beginning of the stream.
Poplar Bluff?
Is it?
Poplar Bluff and DeSoto?
Is it?
Maybe. I thought I might have seen.
All I see here is Jackson people.
Is that Tammy Warren?
Wait. That is Tammy Warren.
It's Tammy Warren.
No way.
No way. All right, back to the game.
Point Jackson.
All right.
3-2. Jackson takes the first lead in this entire match.
It's the first time they've ever led in points. And I think, I don't know about you, but I think it might be the last time they lead.
See.
But,
Jordan with the hit. There's a set.
I could be mistaken.
Who's in bark? Pause.
So I have a theory.
Elaborate. Enlighten me, please.
Blocks don't count as hits. Unless it goes out of bounds, then it counts as a hit. But if you block the ball, it doesn't count as a hit on your side. So you know you can only have 3 hits on a side. The block doesn't count. Every hit after that counts. But if they block and it goes out of bounds, it counts as a hit.
I'm not for sure.
I think I'm right, because I'm always right.
Another point, Jackson, 4-2.
If they blocked it and it went out of bounds, their point.
I said it was it was Farmington's point. What?
No, what? It's not Farmington's
Well, Jackson was like hyped for a little bit.
Yeah, because it was their point.
Yeah, no, it was Farmington's point.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
It was 4-2, and then
She put her hand on this side.
Then it should be
Then
5-2.
Jackson got to serve.
Then it should be 5-2.
It was 3-3, and now it's 4-3.
Incorrect.
Apparently, you haven't been looking at the score. You notice when her
5-3.
hand
I saw that.
like this.
But it was 4-2 just a second ago. Before that.
Their point.
So I gave it to Farmington.
Anyway.
Shea Tate. Oh,
What the?
Maybe you're right. I think you might be right.
Oh my gosh.
Point. Jackson.
Anyway.
Hit from Busenbark. Then Grief. Shea Tate. Dive from Jackson. Gets it over the net. Nice hit from Scott. Right? Yeah, Scott. 7-3 Jackson. So throw it over. Into the net.
All right.
Pump. Or hit, my bad. There's another hit. You gotta get it over Scott.
Oh, beautiful hit by Jordan.
Busenbark gets it over. Would you call that a shank from Grief? Or not quite? She couldn't get a good angle on it in general.
A shank is when it goes somewhere you don't want it to go. Did she want it to go to the floor? No, it was a shank.
Hit from Grief.
You shoot timing.
Nice hit from Jackson. 9-4. They're on a bit of a run. Timeout Farmington. This is a whole different set. 9-4. This is the biggest lead from either team we've seen all game.
I think that side of the court is just unlucky. Hey, look at this.
That Jackson crowd's pretty hyped. That was that cheerleader chant I was talking about. Oh, it's the Wider Rumble. Don't seem too loud. But anyway, back to
Headsets on.
volleyball.
Yes,
This is a totally different set, Parker. It's 9-4. This is a 5-point lead.
I think that's just the bad side of the court.
It's just inside.
Yes.
I feel like that's superstition.
You're superstitious.
I'm very superstitious. Superstitious.
You said superstition.
As there will barrow for Jackson will be kicking us off for this after the timeout. There's Harris. Hit from Jackson. There's another hit. Scott. Nice save from right. Scott again. He's a workhorse out here. 10-4.
I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Another point, Jackson. 11-4. This run is getting ridiculous.
I don't like the look of this.
Hit. Bump. Grease got to get it closer to that net for sure. Tate. Jackson with the set. Here comes Scott. Another point. 12-4. Up by 8 now, Jackson. There's a set. Harris. What a save by Jackson's libero. And then, was that Paul's? What a save by her. That was a weird hit from Busenbark.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Get it over there.
13-4. I can just visually see kind of all the momentum has been taken out of Farmington right now. They need a point big time soon.
I'm not liking the look of this.
Tate. Right. Set. Jackson. Whoa. Heads up play from Jackson. She hits it, gets blocked, moves out of the way. Ball fouls out of bounds. Jackson's point.
4-14. Jackson in the lead.
Right. Busenbark.
That was a
Really tried to kill that one. Oh, 4 hits. Another timeout. Farmington trying to stop this momentum that Jackson has behind him right now. 15-4. What's changed?
Don't you worry.
What's happened to Farmington
Here, I
in the
see
second
Coach
set? What's
Ward.
going on with
I
him?
see Coach Ward's kind of getting upset. She pointed up at the scoreboard. She's like, you guys are better than this. You just whooped them in that first set. What are you guys doing out here? What I think you guys need to do is get out there, kill it. Let's go Knights.
Is that a quote?
Yeah, I just quoted that. I read her mind.
Got her mic'd up on that court?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That actually would be cool. Then again, sometimes they don't say appropriate stuff out there on that court.
True.
I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm cheering for Jackson.
As Jackson, a libero.
11-point difference here. It's the
Is
biggest
that
difference.
17 on her jersey?
Yeah.
She's not on the roster.
12.
Oh, is it 12? My bad. Hannah Wilson.
Here we go. Back
Point
to the Knights. 5:15. Let's
Come
go.
back time.
Come back time.
Bump. Set. There's a hit. There's bump from Grief. Set. Comes Miller.
Think.
That was in.
I think whatever Coach Ward said out there,
It gotta go.
got to them.
15-6. Don't count the blessings too early, but Farmington looks like it's going on. They got a fire in their eyes right now. I can see it.
They look happier to be out there than when they did earlier.
Set. Oh, nope. Even fooled me. Okay.
All right, never mind.
There goes the momentum.
I retract every statement I said. They do have a number 17 out there, though,
What?
on the
Wait,
bench. Actually, maybe that's the JV team.
she's not on the varsity roster. Okay, yeah, as that is Farmington's point.
Was it a
16 to 7.
Jackson, or was it a...
I didn't quite see it as I was looking at number 17 on their bench.
I was looking at number 17 on the bench, too. Maybe Jackson deflated the ball like the Patriots. Yeah?
Bauer. Those are fighting words, Parker.
Fighting words.
Set. There's Scott. Point. Jackson.
Point is out.
Jackson's making a couple subs. Scott will be coming out. Woodridge. Grief. I have to really pronunciate to make sure I get her name right now.
Woodridge.
Hit from Busenbark. Jackson. Point Farmington.
How?
I'm not for sure, but point Farmington.
Point's a point. I'm happy about it. I may not sound happy. That's because I'm tired.
I feel you.
I am elated.
Bump from Jackson. Point Jackson, 18-8. As bump from Bauer. Miller. Set. Jackson. There's, oh my, what a serve. Point Jackson, 20-8. Seems like Farmington's just really and we all know they're a better team than this.
Just this side of the court. No worries. No worries.
Set from Jackson. Gotta get it over.
Set, we're
Bauer.
gonna toast them like cheese on bread.
Set. Again, another kind of bad, you can't really say bad read, just bad positioning for Farmington in general. Bauer's kind of in the way where, you know, Elizabeth can't get a good hit on it. And she has to almost die for it and just shanks it down. Pauls. Good hit from Pauls. Jordan Harris checks in.
9-21.
Okay, what's 9 plus 10? 21.
Got him.
Here comes Pauls. Nice hit from Pauls, 21 to 10.
Here comes the comeback. Watch it.
If I'm not mistaken, it's still anybody's set.
Still anybody's set. Even though there's an 11-point deficit on Farmington.
I mean, if Jackson can make a 11-point deficit, Farmington can eat it back up.
You're not wrong.
Nice save. Noah's got to get it over, though. What a save. There's a set. Here it comes. Block. Couldn't quite keep it in. Point Jackson. Blair. Bauer. Here comes Harris. Going from Bauer. Wardridge. Pauls. That's a double hit.
That's a double hit.
No, it's not. I don't know what that was, but that was a double hit. I said that in rhythm, and that sounded weird now that it wasn't. But 22-11. Sounded like 22. It's 22-11. Set. Ooh. Grief. Pause. Is this their fourth hit?
Blocks don't count.
Another point for Jackson, 23-11. Jackson serving. Deshae Tate. Nice job fitting it into that gap.
At this rate, what's the score going to be? 25-13.
Grief. Deshae Tate. Set. Here comes the kill. Out. Farmington's point. Oh, bit of a shank. Right. Tate. Here comes Busenbark.
Beautiful spike, beautiful save.
Set. Scott. Blocked back. There's another set. Point Jackson, 24-13. Grief. Right. Harris. Spike or kill. There's Pauls. Grief. From Scott. Grief. Right. I guess blocks don't count. If I'm imagining right. Scott, and that is set point 25-13. Jackson takes the second set. We're going on to the third set. Interesting. Two widely different sets.
Definitely.
By a wide margin. First one, what was it? 25-20, 25-20? 25-19? Something like that? Something like that?
I think so, yeah.
And you know, second set, 25-13, 14.
13.
That is ridiculous. And opposite winners, too.
Redonkulous.
What does Farmington do? How can they pull this back?
Play the way they did the first set, the third set.
Elaborate, please.
Synergize. Pull shots. Block better. Hold the block stronger.
Understandable.
What do you think?
I think they gotta get that energy up. You know, they're playing with no momentum. You know, they gotta get out there and they gotta get the job done. You know what I mean? They gotta go out there and do work what they did all season. This is, like you said, it's districts. It's districts, bro. You know, they're here for a reason.
Sorry about that.
What do you think the Jackson coach is telling them right now? In that huddle, what do you think he's telling them?
I think the Jackson coach is telling them that they need to get a little sauce here. Finish this last set out with a bang. And I think Coach Ward over there is saying you need to go. Say, let's go. You guys know you're better than this.
Are they not going to switch sides?
They better switch sides because we need that side.
Doesn't look like they are.
We need that side.
Doesn't quite look like they are, which is interesting. Don't they always switch sides?
Apparently not. Well,
all right. Both teams coming out. Third set. Not mistaken. This match determines who's in the finals for districts. The fire's got to be here.
You know, have you ever thought maybe...
It's win or go home.
Have you ever thought maybe Farmington just doesn't want to go to the finals? Maybe they're tired.
No, you have to go.
You don't have to go. Not if you lose.
It's win or go home, and they want to win.
How do you know?
You always want to win.
I mean, you're not wrong.
As there's a set. Hit from Jackson. Point, Jackson.
All right.
Starting off on a rough note for Farmington.
So if it doesn't end on a rough note for Farmington.
Serve from Jackson. Balls. Bauer. That's Miller. Blocked. Out. Farmington point. Bark. Bit of a shank there. Try to get it over with Grief. Setting it up. Bauer. Pause. Blocked. Jackson's point. Jackson's going in for the serve. There it is. Grief. Bauer. Miller with the kill. What a hit!
Still anybody's game. Final set. This is it.
Serve. Set.
Proving time.
Good block. Couldn't quite get it back over the net though. Three to 2 Jackson. Bump. Set from Bauer. Here comes Harris.
All right.
Just out.
Too much ketchup on that one.
I don't like ketchup.
Neither do I. That's why they put too much on it. Put any ketchup at all. She didn't put ketchup on. She needed to put sauce on it, bro.
Ketchup is a sauce.
It's not a good sauce.
Scott.
Little do we know
Set.
we're offending everybody in the
Another
United
set.
States.
Williams. Too much on it.
It's all about the sauce.
5-2 Jackson. Starting
all
off
about
on the
the
same
sauce.
note they left off on.
They're not putting the appropriate sauce levels down. Sometimes they put a little bit too much sauce down there, but sometimes they put a little bit too much, not enough sauce down there.
I guess that hit the ground the first time.
It's all about the sauce. What are you look confused about, Jackson? That hit the ground. Goodness gracious. I don't know about you, but I want to go home and take a nice nap.
I want to eat a good old local Farmington Steak and Shake. A little bit of a shameless plug.
Plug Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, please sponsor me.
Steak and Shake sponsor me now.
Wait, I think they do. I think Steak and Shake sponsors this school.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They do? Yeah, all right. Well,
Because, you know, our local CC sponsors us and they're owned by the same people.
Steak and Shake,
Right?
please.
Harris just missed that ball. Trying to tip it over.
That's not enough sauce. There's no sauce at all in that one.
She missed it.
That's why there wasn't any sauce.
Hit by Blair. Right? To Shea Tate. What a hit!
I was feeling good about that one.
6-5. Close set indeed. As it looked like a residential guest, helmet and red shorts walked into the building. They walked into the gym.
Rinchler?
See him over there next to the entrance.
Alec Rinchler?
Helmet.
He doesn't like that.
As Blair was going to dive under that net for it, but that would
The
get
score is a
otherwise.
little bit closer than it was in the last game.
7-5.
My bad. Harris is going in for that.
Serve Jackson 8-5.
It's all about composure in this game.
You gotta have the will, the heart, the desire. He's about to murder that ball.
She's playing with a little bit too much passion.
You gotta have that fire in your eyes. The
Passion in the things you say.
Stop. It's not a good sign. Into the net.
All right, not enough
96.
sauce by Jackson. You know, the shirt colors are red. You think they put some sauce on it? Not enough.
Here comes Grief. Set. Here comes Scott. Out. 9-7. Jackson. Served by Grief. Set. Blocked. Another point. 9-8.
I'm guessing blocks just don't account. Like, don't count for anything ever. Ever.
Hit. Set. Scott.
All right.
9-all.
9-9. Here we go.
Here comes the serve by Grief.
Shebang. Shaboom. Shabam.
Some miscommunication. 10-9.
How did I know? So we have all-knowing knowledge here in this brain of mine.
You know what I'm looking forward to, Parker?
Next
My
president.
chair.
Next president, Kanye West. 2020.
Please. If Trump can do it, he can't too. Miller. From Scott. Good hit from Pauls. Bauer. Grief. Into the net. 10-all.
Put a little bit more mustard on that.
I like mustard.
You like mustard?
Yeah.
Dijon mustard?
Not really honey mustard. I'm not a huge fan of honey mustard.
That's why I said Dijon.
Rosenbark. Here goes Miller.
Beautiful spike.
Jackson. What a block from Farmington.
Gracious.
Game the point. 4 hits. What are you doing?
Quadruple hit. You're telling. Oh.
11-10. Farmington. Bauer. Serve. Set. Here comes Scott. Oh, that's not Scott anymore, my bad. Set. Miller. They get it over. Busenbark. Hit over to Jackson. Good to go. 11 all.
Oh, this is a really close set. I'm not liking
This
it.
game's neck and neck, back and forth. No team can gain a clear advantage. And if you're a volleyball lover and completely unbiased here, you're probably loving this.
Yeah, for sure. Thing is, I'm not unbiased.
Set. There's a serve. There's a set from Bauer. Miller. What a hit. 12-11.
I take my headphones off for 3 seconds. They scream. It's loud. Glad I got these headphones off.
Busenbark. Jackson with the set. Couldn't get it on it. A little bit of a shank.
There was absolutely no sauce put on that one.
13-11.
Hey, what?
Set. Let's try to hit it over. Grief. There's Bauer. Miller. There's another just hit over. Woodridge. Pause. Another set from Jackson. What a block from Woodridge.
Interference. We could have dived for that.
Bump. Set. Miller. Miller again.
Beautiful volley going on right now.
Bauer with a dive. Pause. Tried to save it. 13 all. In this third set. This is win or go home. So many emotions running through that court right now. Parker, you're on that court. What are you thinking right now if you're either team?
Better win this.
All right. Point. Farmington.
Too much sauce there on that serve. Sauce is just the word of the day.
Set. What a block from Macy. Set. Hit. Harris trying to get it over. That'd be 15-14, but this is the first real clear lead Farmington or really any team's somewhat had, except for the beginning of the set.
I would not say there's a lead. It's not a safe assumption to make. There is no lead.
As of the moment right now. Ooh,
Wow, one whole point. What a lead.
Woodridge. There goes the lead. 15 all.
No lead.
They had a lead.
There's no clear lead.
There was.
No, there was not. It's been neck and neck this entire set. I don't know if you're paying attention.
Busenbark. The set. There's pause. Oh, just tried to get it over. What a nifty move.
So what do you watch when you watch volleyball? Do you watch the players or you watch the ball?
I'll watch the plays leading up to the hit and then the ball.
I just watch the ball the entire time.
No. Grief. Jackson with the set. Block.
Really neck to
Time.
neck.
No, I thought there was a timeout there. My bad.
Player switches.
Pump. somewhat of a set. Hit right. Tate. Busenbark. Decent block. Goes right. Here comes Harris. Harris. 17-16. Getting the job done. Right, serves, out, 17 all.
You know, when I serve, I play real safe. You get an underhand serve, I can't overhand serve.
No, I don't think I can either.
It has the same effect.
There's a point, Farmington. 18-17.
I don't know if you could hear that, but I heard some squeaking going on. Girls were...
They're diving around, bro.
There wasn't
Set.
shoes. It was posting. I'm not liking how close this game is.
Busenbark. Jackson. $18 all. Pause. Right. Grief. Coming over the top. Here's right. Here's Busenbark. What a hit! 19-18 Farmington.
This race is neck and neck.
Grief. Jackson with the set. There's a hit. Grief for the save. Shea Tate gets it over, but it's out. 19 all. No team can get a lead. No team can pull out ahead. They both have determination, the heart, and the fire. It's intense. Some subs being made. 19 all in this third set. It's win or go home. 2 districts. Busenbark. Right. Here comes Miller.
Oh my
What a kill!
God! What
Murdered the ball.
arm she has! Goodness gracious. I wish I was half as good at anything I did my entire life as she is at spiking the ball.
You're pretty good at something.
If I was, but I'm not.
You're pretty decent at something. Point, Jackson, 20, all.
I don't know what the thing is.
His game. I'm like kind of sweating over here. Mace Paul's got a tighter shoe.
Can't be out there tripping over your own laces.
You're not wrong.
20. Oh, what's happening? You see her run up on
Set.
the serve?
Miller.
That's
Point. Farmington.
At this
21.
rate, it's going to end
20.
25-24.
Farmington.
No way to tell. But there's all, like teams are only getting 1 point leads.
No clear runs.
You can't win 25-24.
You had to win by 2.
Oh no. It's never gonna end.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh no.
What a rough pass that was. Players dive up for the ball, and as they dive up, the ball gets hit over them by the frontline players trying to save it. How unlucky.
Twins?
I think so.
Number 7 and the girl behind number 7. No, I don't think they're twins.
These look a lot alike. Huh?
They really do.
They look a lot alike. I don't know.
Last names.
7 and who?
18.
No.
Last names.
Parker and Howitt.
Not even related.
Maybe they're cousins.
They're both seniors.
hit. Set from Bauer. Miller. She tried to kill that ball.
Don't you dare, man. Stings.
21-22. Timeout Farmington.
I think Jackson has finally seen through Jesse Miller's spikes. They're like, we're not having any more of that.
It's coming down to the wire today. 22-21. These games back and forth in emotions. 3 totally different sets. First one, Farmington wins by, I think it was like by 6 or so. Second one, Jackson rips it, winning by well over 10. And now in this third set, 22-21. Like, what is going on?
Oh my God, no way.
As Jackson will be serving.
I'm not liking the way this is looking. I don't like close games. They really upset me.
There's Grief. Here comes Pulse. Set. Jackson, 23-21. Comes the serve. Bump. Set from Bauer. Wardridge. Point. Farmington. 23-22.
I'm stressed out. This is too much for me to handle. Oh my gosh. Is that not a double
That is
hit?
point. Farmington 23 all here in the third set of the district semis game.
Somebody please get 2 points. I don't.
This is only the first game of the night, Parker.
Oh my god. Both
Set.
teams are on edge, visibly on edge here.
Communication problems as Farmington. Jackson 24-23. Set point.
I can't watch this.
It's a set point for Jackson. Farmington has to score to keep this alive. Ward's calling a timeout. Parker, this is unreal. Unbelievable.
Pretty real. This is really upsetting to me.
This came down to the wire. Both teams fighting hard.
I don't like wires.
They have to happen.
Farmington needs to defuse this bomb. Cut the wire.
They're taking Jesse Miller out of the game, which is interesting. And subbed for, if I'm not mistaken, Kaylee Wooldridge.
She's been in. I think they put Sarah Bauer in.
You're fine. Coming back out now is Jackson.
This is too much. This is too much.
Here it is, set point. Pause. Bauer. Wooldridge.
Too much.
The set. Kill. Block. Farmington point.
God,
24 all.
What's happening?
Win by 2.
Oh my God. First team to get 2 points. Oh no. This is too much for me to handle.
And this is only the first game of the night. Here's a set. Hit from Jackson.
Come on, Farmington, I think
Grief.
you got this.
Grief. Right. Here comes Pulse.
It's just going back.
Just hits it over.
Here we go.
25. 24.
5-24. One more point for Farmington. Let's do this. Let's see what's up. Let me see the sauce.
Timeout for Jackson.
All right.
So many
Real close.
So many swings of momentum. I can't. This isn't good for my heart. Backs against the wall. What do you? This is ridiculous.
This is redonkulous.
Hey, number 20 kind of looks like Riley with really loud.
Anyway. 20 seconds till this timeout is over. Got Deshae Tate and Jordan Harris. Still no Justin Miller.
This is stressing me out.
Set from Jackson. Nope. Harris hits it right back over. Set. Scott goes to kill it. Point Jackson. He moves it up and the ball.
What's happening?
Here's a set, serve. Right. Pass. Hits it up. Set. Rosenberg. Grief. Pause. And Jackson. Scott. Way out.
Go, way out.
26-25.
Let's go. Here we go. We're almost there.
Set point for Farmington. Paul is serving. She's had a heck of a game.
Oh my gosh.
There's a set. There's a hit. Block.
What's happening?
Gets it over the net. Pause.
No!
Point.
It's back
Jackson.
and forth. It's never gonna end.
Grief. Right.
Here we go.
Rosenberg. What I say about the Jackson Ribeiro. Scott. Grief. Right. Rosenberg. Harris. What a hit by Harris. What a hit. This is your 27-26.
Our teacher over there had to come out of the booth to watch this game. That's how Texas is getting.
As Jackson uses the last,
No more timeouts
the
for
second and
anybody
final
here.
timeout. This is
more
it.
timeouts.
You better use this wisely. 27-26. So many plays. Just every time the ball goes in the net, just my heart stops. It just skips a beat. It's just
Can't take this. We're not gonna take it.
I'm speechless right now. I don't know what to say for the fact. This nice crowd trying to get up into it.
All Farmington's got to do here, score.
20 seconds to go.
Your game of
Target serve. Grief is serving it. Really comes down to this when you think about it. It's way to go home, Parker. These seniors, this whole Farmington team, I know they want to win. There's the serve. Set. Scott. Pause. Right. Miller. Deshae.
God.
Rosenberg.
Well, that was out.
Scott gets it over.
Goodness gracious.
Rosenberg. Right.
Here we go.
Miller. Couldn't get a hit on it. 27 all.
It's right there.
Jackson serve. 27 all. No timeouts. It's just game from here. Pause. Right. Miller.
Oh, beautiful hit.
Gets it over. Miller. Right. Deshae. What a hit.
Gracious.
Deshae. 28-27. Deshae Tate is here to play.
Let's go. One more. Let's go.
One more. It seems like every time. One more. Just one more.
One more.
This Jackson defense holding strong.
Really good at picking
Here's Sarah Bauer. Here's set.
slip.
Good block. Wardridge hits it over. One save from Bauer. Rosenberg.
Let's go.
Pause. A good save.
Come on.
He's got to get over the net. Bauer. There's a set. Just a 28.
This is getting crazy!
I'm speechless sometimes. Like the ball goes up and it's a crazy volley and I just...
Oh my god.
There's a serve. Pauls. Bauer. Miller. What a hit from Miller!
Oh my gosh, hit after hit. Let's go!
29-28. Again, just one more. How many more times can we say just one more?
I can't even. There is no more commentating this game. All you can really do is just watch.
React. Like, this is becoming a reaction video. What a save! Bauer.
Let's go.
Set. Bauer. Jesse. That is great! 30-28. The Knights move on. What a set. What a game. What a match. Ridiculous. Finished by Jesse Miller.
Yeah, we're gonna do Macy.
All right, this was a really close game between Jackson and Farmington. Took it to 30 points. I've never seen a game that close before. That's why both of these teams are here at districts.
30-28. Farmington will be moving on. Don't go anywhere as we will be coming back with a post-game interview.
I just said it, yes.
Quick recap, ladies and gentlemen. That was your semi-district volleyball game, if I'm not mistaken, against the Jackson Indians and the Farmington Knights, as it went all three sets into a thriller. Set one was about 25-21 towards Farmington, really taking it with a little bit of competition from Jackson. Set two, Jackson swept it 25 to like 11 or 13, if I'm not mistaken. And set three came down all the way to 30-28. As both teams were battled back and forth in a hard set match as Farmington went and took it. Jackson's season is sadly over, and Knights will move on this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. And we will be right back with your post-game interview with Macy Pauls.
do this? Okay. Oh, oh. I can't hear you.
So, Macy Pauls, congratulations on the win. Good game tonight.
Thank you.
You guys, came out, played the Indians. What were you expecting out of them?
I was expecting for a good game, and they sure brought it to us, so I don't know. I'm really happy.
You got the win.
Yep.
When it came up into like now 25-25 and you had to win by 2, what was going through your mind like every point? It was just back and forth. Like
I was really nervous, but I knew my team could push through and we could get it out of it.
you guys did. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, watching from here is insane.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, districts finals this Saturday. What are you looking forward to? Like, what's your mindset going into it?
I think if we just come out strong like we did the first set of this game, and we just talk and communicate, and I think we can get it. I think we're prepared for it now.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.